foodies, welcome to my kitchen. This is Jenny here from Jenny's Walk. So foodies, I just want to show to you some nice simple ideas for my foodies out there who are vegetarian or vegetarian who eats fish. I want to show to you some different types of tofu and fish bowl that you could use in your menus, in your diet or your dishes, whatever you want to say it is. You know, here at Jenny's Walk, we had to learn, we had to share, and we had to create. So I want to teach you some great little ideas that you could use and apply to your everyday cooking. We're going to be doing tofu. So let's take a look over here and see the tofu. So foodies, you know, this tofu you will find, this is a tofu, it's organic. You have the soft, you'll have silky, or you will have firm. These can stay out of the refrigerator very well. It has a shelf life of about 2 years. You can try these, or you could go in where they have the block ones, that is just loose, the loose ones in the water, that you could take those out. Now those are just plain, they are not flavored. What you have to do, you bring it home, you give it a little boil, you squeeze it out, you chop it up, you can fry it and do a stir fry, or you could just add it in like with tikka masala, butter masala, like butter chicken flavor. You could use that into it and you could make some lovely dishes. You can use baby bok choy, you could use same, snap peas, snow peas, and you could just work together with those lovely, those are the bulk tofu. You could buy those. So in here, I have a little surprise here for you. I want to show to you this. So my audience here in the US, you will be able to get this, and in Canada, and in England and those places, you will be able to find these tofu. These tofu are flavored tofu, and they also stir fry. This tofu here is a long one. It is stir fry with fish flavor. This is another one in a little ball type, and it is also a fish flavored tofu. This tofu is a stir fry, and you notice the shape is just different from this shape. So you want to be creative in the kitchen, you go ahead. There's so many of them you could use. This, you could even slice it, and you get them in smaller bite-sized pieces. This actually is the same as you will get in your box square, where you will give it the bowl, as I just mentioned in the beginning. These here are the round boiled ones. Now you could even use these, you could just drop them in soup. You could put them in as a meatball with spaghetti, but it's tofu. It's no meat in there. This is another one that is like a stir fry, but it's a little bigger, as you can see. And this have more flavorings in it, like, you know, chives and cilantro and those other flavors. So we have a wide variety here that you could use. You could check for them in your supermarket, in the frozen section of your supermarket. You will get these and you could work with them. You could even cut them in smaller pieces, bite-sized pieces, and you could make them all into vegetarian dishes. As I say, some of them will have crab meat or lobster meat in them, or imitation crab meat. Now if you're a vegetarian and you do not partake in no meat at all, just read the packaging so you know exactly what you're using. So another great idea here from Jenny's Walk. You know, we're here to learn and share and create. So don't join me in my YouTube channel, subscribe there, and also don't forget to invite in my page on Jenny's Walk. So again, marvelous idea here, from my kitchen to your kitchen. Happy cooking.